Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Najib bin Tun Razak, our Perdana Menteri, our Prime Minister of Malaysia, who has decided on a course of action that can make Malaysia a high-income nation, a high-growth nation, a high-productive nation. That's number one, his objective. Number two, he said, if we ever achieve this high-income nation, then it must be sustainable. In other words, we must continue to make this country a high-income nation. And number three, which is just as important, if not the most important thing, is there must be inclusiveness. In other words, it is just like causing a tide, a big tide to rise. And as you all know, when there is a big tide, then that big tide will lift all boats, whether those boats belong to Malays, to Chinese, to Indians, to Kadazan, to Ibans, to Bajau, to people in the Orang Asli, Kelabit, anybody at all in Malaysia must benefit. And with the cooperation and passionate interest and the belief, the conviction, the self-confidence of as many Malaysians as possible in the country, we can achieve that developed country status. We can achieve that high-income nation status come 2020. Now, that is a very noble objective. Maybe some people say it a very difficult objective. But I say that Yang Amat Berhormat Dato' Sri Najib deserves our full backing, deserves the full backing of all Malaysians, regardless of race, religion, culture, or region, whether in Sabah, Sarawak, in Semenanjung, or ethnicity, or whatever kaum or the people in Malaysia. He deserves to get the support because this country does not belong to Dato' Sri Najib alone. This country belongs to all of us. This is our country. We were born here, we were educated here, we are working here, and hopefully we will die here and we want to get buried here in Malaysia. This is $100 notes, and there are 500 pieces here. So each one is 50,000 ringgit Malaysia. The 3-pound universe. You can hold it in the palm of your hand, but a computer with the same number of bits would be 100 stories tall and cover the state of Texas. Now the iceberg, as you know, what do you call? Is just 1/9 is above the sea level. 8/9 is below the sea level. So if you are just that 1/9, this is what people see you. If people see only 1/9 of you, in other words, you don't have the paper qualification, you have not shown your strengths, you have not shown your capabilities, you have not shown your potentialities, you have not shown all your abilities, latent capacities, then people don't think much of you. You can't blame people because they see only 1/9 of you. This is our greater self. This is the green balloon. This is the red balloon. Yeah? Our useless self or good-for-nothing self, and this is our so-so self. So that there's emotional connection with the people of Malaysia. There's emotional involvement. When we work not only with our brain but with our hearts. With our hearts, we feel that there's a sense of ownership of the country. Malaysia is our rice bowl. Therefore, we don't want to put the sand. Our job is our rice bowl. We preserve, we protect, and we really look after the rice bowl, Malaysia. So if everybody does that, I think Malaysia will be a great country.